Hey there, welcome to Reveal Works. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. We are working out, taking advantage of the quantum physics. Quantum physics, it's referring to beyond the physical. Beyond this physical body, there is an energy, there is a spirit, and that energy puts the body into motion. Energy comes in the form of thought. So if I say, hey, I'm thirsty, the very next thing you're gonna do is just go and drink something. Oh, I need to buy milk. You have your mind, which is the activity of thoughts, but the thought is that energy, is given the command to the body. And through repetition of the same thought, we build these patterns. You can drive with your eyes closed, right? You can do something without even paying attention to it, and you're somewhere else. These are habitual way of being because we have built them in so much in our subconscious mind. And by the way, your subconscious mind is actually the physical body. So your body does things at times that you say, that's funny, I'm doing that, right? And there are times when we say, you know what? This is the very thing that I want to do, I don't do. You're trying to adapt a new habit and you say, well, how come I'm not doing that habit? How come I am not eating healthy? How come I am not sticking to my workout routine? It's a good decision, but it's not a committed decision. What does that mean? You can't just say and be wishful thinking when it comes to you changing your body image. It cannot be wishful thinking. It cannot be resolution. It cannot be just by your will alone and say, I'm just going to do it, I'm just going to do it. You are mind, soul, and body. To build a pattern, you have to run your thoughts through your thinking processing first, then through the soul, where you build that image, that vision, and then through your body is considered the speech. So when you become in alignment, then your body becomes the vehicle. And the body moves in that direction because of this alignment. Your body becomes that because of this alignment. You see, when you make a decision, this is how it starts. I want to share with you a personal story, and here's what happened. During the COVID last year, right in the beginning, or before it hit, I placed an order on Amazon, and 3 weeks into it, I became aware that my package wasn't here. This is interesting. I just noticed my package hasn't arrived. So I looked on Amazon and they said during these conditions of COVID, your package will arrive here in 5 to 6 weeks. Now, I could have reacted and I could have been angry, take that anger onto my family, be frustrated and allow their decision to ruin my day. But in that moment, I knew that I had to make a new decision. So here's what I did. I went into my mind and I began to reason with the circumstance. I said, okay, well, you tell me my package is going to be here in 6 weeks. That would make it 2 months. That's too long. You know, that's okay. But you know what? That package, and I began to see the contents. This was alignment of my mind and soul. You know, that package would have been good if it was here because that dress and that dress, I began to see those pictures of the things that I ordered. You know, it would have been nice if it was here. I would have used it. Yeah, it would have been nice if it was here. That was a decision that I have made. Guess what? 4 hours later, a friend of mine knocks on the door and says, hey, by the way, there's a package at the door. You want me to bring it in? My mind went 360 and I said, wait, what? Who? Wait, what? And the thought Amazon hit me. Sure enough, the package that was supposed to be here in 6 weeks arrived at my door that very day. Why? Because I made a new decision. And when you make a new decision, your body is going to move into that direction. Okay? Your decisions give commands to the body what to do. And so when you build your image in your soul, so you're reasoning with yourself, right? And you're saying, you know what? I have tried diets. I have tried habits. I've tried to force myself. I've tried to wake up. I've tried everything. That's reasoning. Then you move your way of thinking towards but it would really be nice if I look toned. Now you begin to think of what it is you want. You go away from what it is you don't want and you go towards what it is you want. Yeah, it would be nice to see myself toned. And you allow yourself to go from mind into the soul. But you're speaking, even if you don't say it out loud. Your thoughts create small movements into the tongue. So you have mind, soul, and speech, or mind, soul, and body. Speech is your body. So you have this alignment because your whole being is your body. Your whole being is your mind. Okay? So when I say your body, we're referring to the speech. The speech gives the command to the body to move in that direction, which means it's going to be calm. You are going to reach out to the right food, the right drink, the right diet. Things are going to come into your existence to support your decision. This is how much power you have within. Now, if you have no power within to make decision, you become the victim of your own circumstance. And your circumstance is one that is unpleasant. You have a tie around your waist, maybe you have some your back, you don't like the way it looks, your arms, your glutes, whatever it is. If you come into agreement and you keep deciding with your body right now, you are going to, that decision has to perpetually continue to stay within your life. So when we talk about the soul, we're talking about that place when you cover your eyes and you see dark. That's the soul. That is where you build a picture. Now, why do I know this? Well, obviously, as a mindset coach and as a high performance mentor, this is what I do. This is what I coach. I coach people like you, and I coach people in my business. I coach entrepreneurs, online business owners, and offline business owners. We work with huge companies. So I know the power of decision. The wealthiest people in the world, they know how to make decisions because that's all you have to do, which means you have to make up your mind. But it's not enough to make up your mind. You have to understand what happens when you make a committed, aligned decision. Okay? So you have everything within you. And if you feel as if you don't, if you feel weak inside, and nobody on the outside can help you, if the one inside of you is not stronger than the one outside of you, if this inner body image, you are not creating it very clearly and defined into the live Photoshop of your soul, what's going to happen is outside circumstance, this body on the outside is always going to dictate what you do and what you eat. You're going to fall victim of what you have become, which means you're going to continue to be the same kind of person. And you're going to hate yourself, you're going to feel guilty, feel shameful, and you leave at these lower vibrations. So we don't want that. Well, what do we want? Right? What do we want? So let's think about what it is we want. Let's reason within ourselves. Let go of what was. Let's move in the direction of what we want, and begin to enter into imagination and say, yeah, that body, I could see my body. It look amazing. Allow your consciousness awareness to trace your body right now. See it with your eyes open. Yeah, go in imagination because that's a tool of mind. And use the tools of mind correctly for you. All right? Now, through repetition of this visualization, you're creating a decision. One day you're going to say, that's it, I had enough. Now I understand when I make a decision, my body is going to follow. Because the decision is the command and the body builds a new pattern. Because decision, it's a spiritual thing. So when you make a decision, that decision builds the pattern within you. But the pattern is already built within you. It's your agreement with the decision or agreement with the pattern that is already built within you. You're activating a new pattern within you. Everything you need is already inside of you. It needs to be activated through decision. Okay? You came equipped into this world with every pattern possible. To be poor or to be wealthy. To be sick or to be healthy. We have patterns built within us. Whatever we decide upon, we activate. Okay? So when I ask you to see the image, that pattern, that image is already built within you. Through alignment, visualization, watching what you think, what you focus on, what you're saying, you keep impressing that pattern or you keep activating it. Okay? And it becomes, or you become it. All right, now, this is all the empowerment that I'm going to give to you in this video. I can't see this. My phone is far away. I really don't know how many minutes we are in this. But we start with stretches. I feel like we're not stretching enough. I almost feel like I have opened my legs wide enough, but I feel like, ooh, they kind of hurt. But it's okay, right? By the way, if your body hurts, I studied medicine. I would encourage you to change your diet, and I'm saying this lovingly. Start eating potassium and magnesium, because when your body hurts, you have too much calcium, okay? You have lost too much magnesium and potassium because of stress. So you want to not supply yourself with fake vitamins. You just want to change your diet. You see, just this very thing, if you don't accept it now, the day will come when you will accept it. When you connect with that pattern within you, all these answers, see, they're always coming to you. And if you're not receptive to them right now, the day will come when you align with your own pattern and say, you know what? I do have some pains. I know the answer. Because if it's in me, it's in you. We are all one. Okay? We're just not attentive. We're not aware that our answers are always there. You're my answer and I'm your answer. Sometimes we're not aligned, so that's why we're not receiving it into the moment. And we're saying, hey, this is for someone else. Oh yeah, this is for someone else. We used to do that in the church, right? Oh yeah, I know that person. That's for her. That's for him. That's for my husband. It's easy for us to do that, isn't it? All right, so I think we're already, 11 minutes? Let's do this, okay? So let's stretch. 3 on one side. Ooh. All right, one more time. Okay, one more time. Voila. Let's do the abs. That's my main area of concern, and my glutes and my thighs. So I am going to sit as I am with my knees bent. I'm going to recline and pulsate 1, 2, 3 and come up. We're going to do this 10 times, okay? I've noticed, because I sit on my computer a lot of times, and I have coaching sessions with clients. I'm always on the computer, and I've noticed yesterday in the mirror that this does not look as pleasant as I would like it. So, all right, there you go. See, something to fix. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1. Keep your abs down, press down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know about you, but I have noticed actually changes in my abs just for the past day since we started exercising. All right, I want you to recline back. We're gonna do arm work. So lower your upper body as far as you can go and push up into your arms, okay? You don't want to do this a robotical way. You just literally want to push your weight up, all right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's work on our thighs and glutes. Come to the side, bend the lower knee, point the toes down, up and down 10 times, okay? And don't bring it to the front, bring it aligned with your body. This is where you're gonna feel the resistance and the tightness in your thigh. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the knee in and out 10 times. 1, and push to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the leg, bring yourself up, go to the other side. Toes pointed down, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel it. Here we go. In and out. 1. Bring it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure that's at different times, the image of that body part, you see it in your mind, okay? Make sure that it kind of, you're connecting to the picture. Okay, so we're gonna do something different today. You're not gonna be able to see my whole body, but if you find yourself next to a dresser, I would encourage you to do this exercise, okay? So what I do, I bring, in this instance, my left knee, my right leg is in the back, so I go down and I go 1, 2, 3, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm working both sides of my glutes. 8. I only use the dresser as support to stay balanced, but I don't use it to lift myself up. Okay, we exchange the leg. Put into the back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's it. I need to catch my breath because I think I went at it a little bit fast. I wanted to shorten the video to maintain your attention, but I care about the whole person. I have learned through experience that when I think of something else, I imagine something else and I do something else. Meaning, in my head, I think of my circumstance. In my heart, I imagine how it would be if I looked or had something different. And then I would speak in a negative way. When we do that, life doesn't take us anywhere, okay? You feel as if life kicks you out. And we want to be able to get back into life, to be happy about life, okay? And the life of your body is in this alignment. So learn to use your tools for yourself, the tools that are built within you, okay? So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for being here. I need to catch my breath. I gotta go and drink something. But I will see you in the next video. Bye now.